We're too wide in NASCAR. We're going down the front stretch all the way into turn 1. I can't wait to see what happens here. Connor Mozak in that 7 truck on the inside. Gio Ruggiero on the outside. Green flag is in the air. We're making history as the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series races on a street course.
Oh!
A duck inside. You just talked about him.
Ben Rhodes.
Ben Rhodes with the big move. Battled for second.
He was locked up on the right front, Mikey, and I thought he was going to get into the 17 of Gio there, but he was able to whoa it up. Very aggressive on the start for Rhodes.
Here he comes again.
Start, guys.
Looking to the bottom. Ben's told Jamie's going to win this race, and I think he's showing he plans to do just that. They were 3 wide in the back, bouncing off of one another. Just a crazy start like we figured.
And I saw Dario Franchitti make a move, at least take a look on Chandler Smith there. So the Dollar Tree truck of Dario Franchitti showing that track knowledge, track master, getting after it.
What about Connor Mozak? Able to take off and hold a nice lead here early. That's a good sign.
He didn't want to wait around either. He was early on the throttle. He's like, I don't want any part of these 35 guys behind me.
Now, Connor Mozak is just part-time this year, so this is his first start. He's with Spire this year. Thank you, Kyle Busch. I think you owe him a beer there, Connor, for getting you the pole this week. It was the metric that set the field.
Saw a little bit of smoke there, maybe a little bit of tire rub because that thing's so loaded as the 16 gets turned around.
And the 16 is around. That's Justin Haley.
Stuart Friesen down on the inside, and Haley tries to shut the door, and I think Stuart was plenty far in there. He was running 12th, so had a good start to this race, but feel like maybe Stuart was in a little bit further than maybe Justin thought, huh?
Connor Mozak has led all the laps so far. Once again on the inside, Gio Ruggiero on the outside, Ben Rhodes, James Hinchcliffe right there. Ben Rhodes on the outside front row right now, looking for a move to take the lead for the first time here. Can he do it?
We saw him very aggressive on the initial start. He did a nice job on that start, and he's going to get the lead away from the 7 truck.
New leader in St. Pete. Ben Rhodes going for it. Connor Mozak slips back, and Gio Ruggiero is all over them.
Looks like Mozak kind of throw a bit of a block there. He knew he lost his momentum. He didn't want Ruggiero getting on the inside of him.
I thought they were going to go 3 wide right there.
I hope not.
Obviously, he went super deep on the restart to get the position on the brakes. Everything's looking good here for the 99.
Look at him pulling away from the field. About a 1.5 seconds over Connor Mozak.
Chandler Smith to the outside into turn 1.
Oh, Dario.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they get together, Dario and Hitch.
What a save.
Big
Dario
touch.
sent it in there, and the back stepped out, and he backed it in like Mick Doohan on a MotoGP bike. That was crazy.
They both did an excellent job of avoiding spinning in that situation.
Man, Dario got in deep. James opened up his hands, and Dario, I think the left rear, little hip check from Dario.
Slipping and sliding down into turn 1. Watch this truck get sideways right there.
Oh, he clobbered him.
Clobbered him out of the way, but they both held on to them.
Dario would have spun had he not
Look at the reaction.
gotten the help, and he's loving every bit of it, as is Tony Kanaan. And I talked at the Open. Let's take a look at this comparison here. We're on board with Dario. That's it. Oh, he's right foot braking. Guys, Dario told me he was going to left foot brake, and he switched all of a sudden. This is actually pretty big news because I think it's an advantage to do exactly what Shane Van Gisbergen does in the Cup Series to such great effect. Use that left foot to slip the clutch and try to mitigate any kind of wheel hop.
We got a deal.
Ben Rhodes coming to that tight right-hander. Stage end is in sight as he drives onto the airport runway. There it is. The green and white checker flag is in the air. Ben Rhodes wins the stage. It's his 5th stage win on a road course, most all time.
Wow.
Connor Mozak here staying out at the end of stage 1. It looked like pretty much the whole field.
That's interesting. We had seen a fair amount of tire fall off.
And we assume that was the deal, why Ben Rhodes was able to pull away so much. So we talked about these stops a little bit different. Non-competitive stops, as we talk about. There's no positions gained, no positions lost on pit road.
Now we get to see what fresh rubber looks like, Michael, because Mozak did not pit for tires, and he's got a full field of trucks on fresh Goodyears, and they are coming.
Oh, man, that's going to be tough to hold your ground.
3 wide behind him. Dario Franchitti was in the middle. Caden Honeycutt cannot make that right-hander 3 wide. Chandler Smith moves into second. You see Gio Ruggiero right there taking a peek. He's alongside trying to get that spot from Mozak, moving into fourth.
Lane
Riggs with a big move into turn 1 around 2 trucks. 3 wide. Gio Ruggiero not giving up, but he gets it done.
Wow. What a move. That was bold.
Fresh tires can do great things, and Lane Riggs is making it work. Now Dario Franchitti looking to make a move on Mozak. So I've got to wonder, what was the benefit of staying out in that stage break for the 7? Now he's just getting chewed up on old tires every which way.
I don't get it.
This is my first truck race in the booth, but the math, I even carried the 1 and it's still not adding up. Oh, the 5.
Around Adam Andretti around. Trying to see who that is, if it's Daniel Hemrick. Right. Daniel Hemrick involved. Christian Eckes, teammates right there together.
Top of the screen there.
Little help.
Not sure who got into the back of him a little bit, but then got turned into the tires. But he hit tire stack, Michael. He didn't hit concrete. I think if Chandler wants to hold position at the front here, he's got to dive it.
3 wide into turn 1.
Now 2, 34 wide.
Oh,
You're
beautiful.
3 wide.
Chandler Smith crossed up Riggs in turn 1, and he'll have the point. Ben Rhodes, meanwhile, goes from the front of the field to 3rd. Beautiful stuff from the 38.
Chandler Smith leads for the first time today. Look at these trucks fanning out behind him. What a battle up front.
Here it is.
Into 1, it's where we've seen it all day. Jumps over the curb. Can't make it stick.
Little teammate work there. They weren't going to take each other out. He's going to make that dive bomb again. He's got the momentum. You can see it.
I think he's going to go for it now.
By 1.
There it is.
Still 1. Right
Here comes Lane Riggs to the inside of his teammate Chandler Smith. Side by side, they touch. It's clean. He doesn't do it.
Might do it right here.
Look
Crosses
at him
them up.
back.
You can't go too wide there, Lane Riggs. Oh boy, big old slide. Now the block comes on.
Can he get it done here?
Inside.
Lane Riggs.
Inside.
Can he clear Chandler Smith?
Leaving him space.
Half of a truck length.
Wow.
Still side by side. How are they doing this?
That's good stuff.
That was excellent.
And he gets it done. Lane Riggs to the point. What a drive today. A few laps ago for Hinch.
Turn 10.
Uh-oh.
Locked up the rear.
Oh.
Had to whip it around.
Cost a little more time for Hinch, and that's why he's back in 22nd. Lane Riggs makes his way out of turn 14. Green and white checker flag in the air. Riggs wins his first stage on a road course. Lane Riggs way out front. Can Majeski pick up that 2nd spot over Chandler Smith? And he does.
Oh, and look how tight it is back there.
Landon Lewis, Ben Rhodes.
And here comes Tyler Ankrum. He's been fast all day. Look at that blue truck.
Oh, contact right there. Tyler Ankrum got into the 45 of Landon Lewis.
And for Ankrum, the right front is totally chewed up. That's going to really hurt him on this 40-lap stint to finish. 81 is just stronger on straight line performance. I thought Haley was going to have an easy pass up the inside. Uh-oh.
Sutton takes a look. The 13, Cole Butcher goes around.
Luckily didn't hit anything, but should have.
That's Will Hop more than likely.
It's just like I've seen this before with Dario.
I'm going to let this guy go on through.
Yeah.
My friend ran into me. I'm going to let him go. I don't even know him.
Another look.
Wow.
Where he's confident. Everybody else, I think, is a little worried about getting wheel hop and overcooking it. But Lane Riggs right at home, going hero deep into turns 1, turns 4, and turns 10. And there's a lot of lap time there if you can hang on. Oh,
Gio Ruggiero goes around, gives up a lot of track position.
He was running with Dario Franchitti. He was 6th, Franchitti was 7th.
He's got some damage, too.
I think in that left side door and that left front's pretty chewed up. And
James
Hinchcliffe's backwards.
Hinchcliffe is around. Riding on board with Hinch.
He tried to shove it in there into turn 5. And
did you see
Majeski to the inside?
Majeski dove over there to try to take some air away, slow that 34 truck down.
Majeski's got it.
Riggs went over the curb and he lost that position. Ty Majeski to the lead.
Right back on the tail as the 88 Ty Majeski gets wide. He's in the grass and into the tires.
He gets it back on course. How many spots does he give up? 4.
It's going to be more than that, I bet, when he gets down to turn 1 because of the fact that those tires will have mud all over them.
Ty Majeski with a big mistake. Loses 5 spots.
I've been talking about how good Lane Riggs is on the brakes, and just watching Majeski, can't tell if he got some wheel hop there, but I think he sent it in a little too hard, like you said.
Ty Majeski was so impressive. Oh, you see Dario Franchitti there.
Overshot the pit. They rolled him back.
But did they come in just because they decided to take tires? The 91. Here comes Majeski.
Look at this battle for 3rd.
He's going to get there.
Ty Majeski over Chandler Smith. Oh, smoking those tires.
God, that's tight.
Majeski.
He made that mistake, Jamie, but he has rebounded and is showing that 88 truck.
Fastest lap, last lap around, Ty Majeski with a 79.1. That was 0.3 quicker than the leader.
I tell you, Ben Rhodes has closed that gap a bit, guys.
And so is Majeski. He ran like a second faster the last lap or so. Majeski's going to get there. I said he couldn't get there, but he's closed that gap tremendously.
So you got to wonder, did Lane Riggs push too hard, too early, and is now paying the price?
Must have got caught with some lap traffic, as you see. That's going to be a factor as well.
Vinny Tyrell, they got to work their way around. Stuart Friesen as well, and contact with Stuart Friesen and our leader, Lane Riggs.
That's going to be costly.
Does he have any damage?
Yes, he does, to the left rear. It didn't look too hard, but the bodywork definitely chewed up. Look at this, Rhodes right there.
And how do you back down when you got these guys breathing down your neck? The next time by, they're going to see the white flag.
Majeski inside the 99.
Another way.
Lane Riggs is loving this.
Yes.
Battle it out, fellas. I want to go.
White flag is in the air.
He's shaking his truck around, maybe running out of gas. Was Lane Riggs?
We saw it happen last week to Ben Rhodes. He ran out of fuel. You see Ty Majeski into 2nd. A little bump from Ben Rhodes as he moves into 3rd. Street racing, Michael. Didn't grow up road course racing.
But ever since he showed up here, Jamie, we've known he's a special talent. He's just a guy that gets it done on any type of racetrack, and he's showing that. Oh, look, he's taking his truck around.
I was just thinking these are all Fords.
Weave it as much as you can.
And they're weaving. Lane Riggs is in trouble.
Can he hang on a half lap, less than a half lap to go for the 34 of Lane Riggs? Does he have enough fuel to make it? Ty Majeski is there. 2 more turns.
Diving right to your bumper. He missed.
He missed.
We're going to be good.
And he does it. Lane Riggs. He sees the checkered flag. It is in the air, and it's Lane Riggs wins the first ever street course circuit for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Woo. What a show.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.